Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, Norman, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses that come.
What up, though? It's that nigga Mom, man. And we about to react to some conscious type content today. Really looking at white privilege and, you know, history. Just 3 videos, actually. And that's going to make this video up. But before we get into it, like, subscribe, and share so we hit that 100K today. Let's get right into this. Okay, definitely white privilege. Okay, black dude, he wouldn't have been out the car able to stand comfortably, raising his voice. This officer wouldn't have said that 7 times. So, let's go.
Get on the ground.
Other people sidelining, hey, get on the ground. Pushing the cop. Pushing the cop. If this was one of us, there'd been 7 to 8 shots. Maybe just the whole clip in general. Pop, pop, pop. Feared for life. Feared for his life. That's would have been the answer. Just, you know, I just had put up a video about Terrence Crutcher, who had got unalived 10 years ago for no reason. His car broke on the side of the road. He just was walking. Had his hands up and everything. They put him down. You know, and it's a long list of people. It's so many that I can't even just think of them off top. Of where they had their hands up. They didn't have no weapon and they were shot. But this motherfucker didn't have a weapon. He pushed the cop. About to get in his car and pull off. And look what else happened. After he pushed the cop, he yells at the cop and runs out. So this cop never feared for his life? You telling me these other cops fear for their life? Huh? When the white suspect, they always seem to come out alive. Whether they went on a killing spree or whatever. They always seem to come out alive. So this is a perfect display of what white privilege look like. So I wanted to show y'all that. Let me go down here. And they doing shit, experiments and shit, but this video ain't really about the experiments that they be doing in different states.
Separate but equal. We couldn't go to your institution, so we had to build our own. That's why they're there. HBCUs are there, historical black college universities, because we couldn't go to school. We had to build our own educational places.
Yeah.
Otherwise we weren't going to get educated. And they're some of the best schools in the country too.
Till this day.
And I wish I would.
Till this day, these schools are some of the best schools in the country. Howard. It's a bunch of them, man. Like, let's continue.
So now a black woman plays Helen of Troy in a movie, and white people scream, historical actor!
And he called this out, this 30, 40, 35 years ago. He called this out. George Carlin. Because white people having a fucking a hissy fit because it's a black woman playing Helen of Troy. Then they mad because, oh, it's woke, black and gay. That's they new. That's what woke mean, black and gay. If anything, because that's what they did. They heard the word woke because they take our shit. As I seen in the Mad TV skit yesterday, they just take our shit and repurpose it to their own usage, right? No matter what it is, because you will hear white people saying cap now. Like, what the fuck? Where y'all get this from? Why is y'all saying cap? And y'all don't even fuck with black people. But let's go. Let's continue.
Accuracy? You paid over black Madonnas for 1,000 years, you fucking morons. You don't want accuracy. You want your comfortable life.
How could Alexander the Great be white if the Macedonians who were Greek were black? Could somebody explain that to me? I asked my friend Steve. He sells insurance. He said, I don't think about it.
The Romans didn't just have validated experts. The name itself is a confession. Rome was a black operation.
They don't make movies about the Moors because
These motherfuckers be having. They don't make movies about the Moors. That's 100% true. You don't see movies about the Moors.
They did. White people would have no history to steal. They'd be exposed as the late arrivals they are. So they give you crumbs. One black Cleopatra, one black gladiator. Never the full meal because the truth would set you free. But they can't have that. And Hannibal was black too. So Alexander grew up surrounded by black generals, black advisors, black soldiers, and the one white.
And I heard about Hannibal too.
Guy in the room was Alexander. That's what they want you to believe. That's like saying the one white guy in Compton in 1992 founded the Bloods. Doesn't it?
It's true though, just because you don't know it, that's fair. I don't know.
That's real. Who's to say they not gonna be doing that pretty soon? Like, yeah, we started the Bloods. We started the Crips. Originally, you know, Bloods were brotherly love over our depression. Then Crips were community revolt. What was it again? Community revolt. In progress. That's what it was. they, you know what I'm saying? In a minute, they're gonna say Tupac was white. They're gonna say Michael Jackson was full white. You motherfuckers gonna believe it. But let me see if something else.
Never said, you know what?
Nope.
Me and your dad wasn't together.
Okay.
You know what? We were just screwing in the alley. Right. And I got pregnant, and he gave me the abortion money, and I chose to keep it. Yeah. So you don't never get the whole, the mother never tell the child the whole story. They paint this picture that the daddy just ain't shit. I never said, you know what? Me and your dad wasn't together. You know what? We were just screwing in the alley.
Facts.
And I got pregnant, and he gave me the abortion money.
And that's real. Then when, you know, kids eventually ask their dad the story, nigga, they give it. We just give it. The whole story. Like, yeah, da-da-da, met your mom, da-da-da, split deep, we was behind, there was a trash can behind, you know, the pool alley. Boom, yeah. We did, and you were born. And she had a reputation. I couldn't stay with her. You know, like, niggas, they don't get that whole story. She had a reputation. Bitch was crazy. She was breaking my shit. I tried to deal with her as long as I could. She said if I ain't fuck with her, I couldn't fuck with my kids. So, well, that's what happened. And that's a lot of the cases, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
did you lose focus? Pretty sure we had 12 consecutive quarters of growth going into the Trump administration, and we got our first negative with him in there. Between assassination attempts and salacious comments, were they able to make you forget that the tariffs were just supposed to be a little bit of short-term pain, and the reward was bringing back American manufacturing? Did you forget to check in on whether or not we're gaining or losing manufacturing jobs? Afraid of his economic policy. Usually, the two things that responses were, tariffs would be paid by somebody else. It was going to bring back manufacturing. We're sitting here 9 months in, and American businesses have paid $200 billion for the tariffs. And we've lost 79,000 manufacturing jobs. Did you lose focus on whether or not grocery prices have gone up or down? But prices are still going up.
That is despite promises from Trump that he would get food prices down if elected. He didn't.
This informational shit right here, but it's not inside the scope of what I was trying to make this video about. Obviously, the algorithm ain't gonna be that perfect. But I do gotta check out Kool G Rap one day. But we gonna leave it at this, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. It's that nigga Mom, and much love.
Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, norming, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses that comfort them with torment snoring. Like you in your own home with a home phone. I'm more like E.T., got a phone home past the moon. Just not